I'd like to begin by showing respect to and acknowledging the Whadjuk Noongar people, elders past and present, the traditional owners and custodians of the land I am filming this video on today. Welcome to the start of my Gilmoreathon vlog, and I was very excited today. I just uploaded my TBR video this morning. The Readathon technically started yesterday, but I was kind of tired yesterday and I was just watching Queer Eye with my sister and a little bit of The Legend of Korra. So, wasn't really much in a reading mood. I think I finished reading Nevermore. I think that's what I did yesterday morning. So I did read, but I didn't start on this TBR yesterday yet. But a big old package from Amazon has arrived. So I've never actually done an unboxing on camera before. I'm just scared I cut the book, so let's try to not do that. I kind of have been in the mood for matcha. So I got myself this little matcha starter set, and it comes with tea, a matcha spoon, and an electric whisk. So I'm very excited for this. I had a matcha latte a few weeks ago with a friend. This is so cool. So the electric whisk is in here. There we go. I don't know how effective these things are, but this wasn't too expensive. And we have some books. So I really wanted this box set of To All the Boys I've Loved Before, and I think the first book is the movie cover, which is super cute, actually. I love this book series. I have read it before. I also really wanted Girl Online. So I have the first one, Girl Online. Then the second one, Girl Online on Tour. And the third one, Girl Online Going Solo. And I have read these books before on audiobook as well, but I've never actually read them physically. But when I got Zoe's Magpie Society books, I really wanted these. So I'm super happy these came. And the cat can have this box. He really loves having Amazon and delivery boxes to play in. So I'm gonna go give him the box and see if he likes it. Hello, so I'm filming from the car really quick because I'm on my way to the library now because I have some things I need to print out, and our printer is low on toner, and it's like a long story. I need to go into the city to go buy a special container thing for the toner, which is really annoying, and I don't have time for that. But I need to print some stuff to study from because tomorrow I'm writing my land type test, and I'm also returning some books, and I thought I would show you guys what I'm returning before we go in. These two books I have finished reading. I loved both of them. Starfish was so good. I really loved this book. Then From the Desk of Zoe Washington, this was super cute. It's a middle grade. Well, 3 books that I don't think I'm going to be getting to right now. And The Bookish Life of Nina Hill. I do want to read this book, but I do have another copy of it on ebook, and this book is really big text, so I don't know, it's not particularly in the mood to read this particular copy of the book. And then these 2 books, I also realized that I have ebook copies of them, so I'll read them on my iPad at some other point. Guys, so I didn't really update you last night, but yesterday what happened was after I got home from the library, we just ordered grilled and I got a vegan burger, like one of the best vegan burgers I've had. I studied a bit, like I did some of the practice tests that I went to go and print out, and it really helped me feel better about today. And then my sister and I watched the second half of the third season of Queer Eye. We've been watching that together and it's been so fun. I didn't do a ton of reading yesterday, but I did get started on Wondersmith. I think I read like the first chapter and a half, and then I was too tired, so I had to go to sleep. And this morning I ate some of the banana bread that I made last night. So that is kind of my challenge for baking a fall treat. But yeah, I'm going to read a little bit and then head off. Hey guys, it's officially been like a hot minute since I've spoken in this vlog, but after that like day of exams I was just exhausted and I didn't even end up filming everything that I wanted to film. But it is Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, there's like 4 days left of the readathon and I have not finished a single book yet, but I'm like nearly halfway with Wondersmith. I'm really loving this book and I kind of don't want it to end, but I have Hollowpox afterwards, so it's okay if I do finish this. And today I've been reading Kings, Queens and In-Betweens and it's been very good and I might actually finish this one today. And I've been watching BookTube. I was like a bit behind. I think I was like a month behind with watching BookTube at one stage, but now I'm like 10 days behind. I want to get to the point where I'm completely caught up. I feel like I say this in like nearly every single vlog I film, but whatever. I want to get to the point where I am caught up so that every day I can just watch the day's videos like normal people do. And I've been trying to post on Instagram a bit more this month as well. If you hear weird noises, my dog is like licking his toes. I also did some yoga yesterday for the first time in ages and it felt really, really good. So I might do that again today. Hello, so yesterday I finished Kings, Queens and In-Betweens and I gave it 3 stars. Yeah, I just kind of expected a bit more from this book, and I had a few issues with like the age gap of the love interests and also like her friends. The main character in this is 17 years old and a lot of her friends are like older and out of school and stuff, and just where I am in life right now, it just felt really inappropriate because I mean one of the people is like in their 30s and I'm only in my 20s, but I wouldn't feel okay hanging out with someone who's still in high school for any reason. Like, it's just, you know, if they're not my family, it's weird. I think that was kind of the author's decision in an attempt to make it more young adult, whereas this story would have been like exactly the same if this main character was out of school, like just finished school and trying to make their way in the world. That's like more how the story read anyway. So I feel like making the main character 17 was unnecessary and just an attempt to stay in the YA domain. Anyway, I really loved the characters Winnow and Deirdre. I liked them a lot. It had a lot of really great elements that I wish the author went into a bit more. And you know, it says Kings, Queens and In-Betweens, but we barely got any real like drag content, which I was really like wanting to see. it would have been nice to see that explored a bit more in depth. So I guess I should finish up this vlog. It is the end of the Gilmoreathon, and I read kind of like 2.5 of the books that were on my TBR. So I finished Wondersmith, and this was amazing, and I ended up reading this one for the sequel prompt and also a book set in fall or winter, because the second half of this book is set during what they call Hallowmass. So they don't do Halloween, they do Hallowmass, and so it's during autumn. This was really, really great, and I loved this book so much. I have not finished this book yet, but I read a decent chunk of it. This book fits for the prompt of Asian representation. This is written by a Korean author and it's set in Korea. It also has a mother-daughter relationship. So I'm really enjoying this one so far, and I'll probably be done with it soon. I'm kind of glad I didn't put so much pressure on myself to read during this readathon. I have to tell you guys, it did not help that watching an episode was a part of these prompts, because that is also why I did not get much reading done. I watched the first episode of Gilmore Girls and then I just couldn't stop watching. So that's what I've been doing for the past like 3 days instead of reading. But yeah, it's been a really, really great readathon. I had a great time. I'm very excited to participate again next year. I think this is one of my favorite readathons at the moment. If you participated and if you vlogged, please link your videos down below. I'd love to watch. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Keep thinking, Inklings. Bye!